It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Collective Arts, and it's a can of their Hazy State Double Dry Hopped IPA, coming in at 4.1% ABV in a 473 milliliter can. Not a 500, not a 440, but 473 milliliter. Slightly different. I love that kind of Berlusconi-esque label going on there. Guy with a nail gun. Right, without further ado, let's get this can out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Ooh, look at that. Hazy, 2-finger, whitehead. Nice levels of carbonation. Straw-coloured beer. Straw-coloured beer with great amounts of haze going on. Nice carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Oh, thank you very much to Daniel Bale. Daniel Bale for giving me this beer. Cheers, Daniel. Stone the crows to you. Oh, aroma, not taste. I nearly went in for a big swig then because I said cheers to you. Mannerisms, eh? Is that the right word? Mannerisms? In a way, I've gone cheers and the next automatic thing to do in your mind is to start drinking. I realised I need to get the aroma. Touch of mango, passion fruit, grapefruit. Dare I say, orange peel. Smells wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. Carbonation hisses and fizzes and pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. Releases loads of flavour. The drinkability on this beer is terrific. Fantastic drinkability. Juicy. Carbonation rip roars on the inside of the mouth, and then you're left with kind of grapefruit, touch of mango, passion fruit. Extremely drinkable, extremely drinkable. I mean, it's almost on the side of being thin. I'm not going to accuse the beer of being thin because a beer at 4.1% ABV is as juicy as it's going to be, or as juicy as it wants to be. I like the fact, there's a lot of breweries now who are chucking a load of oats in the beer. And I love that kind of creamy mouthfeel. And you almost get caught up with this is how the beer should be now. But not really. Not really. It's like a session IPA, a hazy session IPA, if you like, where it's ultimately just fantastically refreshing. And that's how some beers should be, I suppose. It shouldn't always be about adding lactose and oats. But it's very easy in your mind to get caught up in all of that because there's so many breweries out there now adding loads of oats to the beer to give that kind of creamy mouthfeel. It's not always needed. There's probably a little bit of oats in here just to give that haziness, but it's not enough to take away from just how refreshing and juicy this beer is. Lovely. Orange peel, fleshy blood orange, grapefruit, mango, passion fruit, citrus, a little bit of sweet malt to begin with, light kind of wafery malts, touch of bitterness on the back end. Great stuff. So what the Collective Arts say about this beer? Not too much. The hops are houblons, Citra, Amarillo and Centennial. Collective Arts, Brewing, Hamilton, Ontario. Oh, American craft. Oh, it's Canadian. Canadian craft beer then. Oh. Why was I thinking Collective Arts Brewing? I have had some of their beers really recently. And that's odd because I think I picked them up in the bottle shop in Penarth recently. Yeah. Picked them up myself. But amazing then to get Canadian craft beer. I mean, I just grabbed the can and started reviewing it without knowing where this come from. But that's fantastic. Cool. Michael Byers Windsor has done the artwork on the can. Okay, so shall we give a rating for Hazy State? That's the whole 473 milliliter. Of course, you know, I was thinking that this might be a British craft beer. So a British brewer is normally 500 ml or 440 ml. Of course, I mean 473. It makes sense now. It's a Canadian measurement. It's what the Canadians use. Let's rate it. That's lovely. Really juicy, really drinkable, very refreshing. Carbonation's beautiful. I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Stone the Crows from Real Ale Craft Beer. One more big shout out to Daniel Bale for giving us the beer. Thank you very much, mate. Stone the Crows. Boom. Cheers.